Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another fun edition of Happy Sephy's Wheel of Bingo. And who better to tell us about that than the man himself, Happy Sephy?
Well, good evening, everyone. How y'all doing tonight there? Glad to hear y'all. Can you believe we're almost at Christmas time? So go figure. And I've got two people who want to try to win a lot of money to buy presents here tonight. On my first player, we got Rodney over here. How you doing?
How you doing today, Sephy?
I'm okay though. Sometimes stress gets to me, but other than that, we're in pretty good shape though. All right, and next to you, I got Scott over there. So go ahead, say hi.
Hey.
All right. Well, you might know how this is going to go, but at the beginning of the show, you guys were each given a bingo card here, and you guys are going to be answering some trivia questions here to see who gets to spin our lucky bingo wheel here. And whatever number appears on the wheel will be the number that you get to cover up on your card if you have it. The free space is always included there for you. Simply put, how this game is going to work is you're going to see who has the most numbers covered by the time we finish 15 questions of the game here as well. Whoever has the most numbers covered will become our winner and will win some and get to go to our special little Plinko style board for a chance to win thousands and thousands of dollars in cash. Now, I should mention here, next to the wheel here, I have my own bingo space up here on the bingo board. If one of the numbers that spins up also lands on my board, that the winner will get a guaranteed $1,000 in cash, guaranteed before they go to the Plinko board, and will get an extra Plinko ball to use for the big board itself as well. I start off with 5 balls for the winner to play with in the bonus game. And as I mentioned, every time I get a number, I increase the number of balls by 1. Now that you guys are ready, we are going to start our questions for the night here. Tonight's category is going to be all about the holiday of Christmas coming up, okay? All right, guys.
My computer's being
Here's comes your first question. What?
Hello?
What? Yeah, Kate, can you hear?
I can hear.
Yeah. Here.
I can hear you.
No, my computer was being spazzy again.
Oh, wow.
More like your computer is becoming drunk.
Yeah, something like that. All right, it's all fixed now.
All right. Okay, guys, hands on buzzer for here comes question number 1. We're going to start with an easy question, folks, guys. Santa Claus. What's the color of his suit? Scott.
It's obviously red.
It's obviously red. You get to spin the wheel first. All right, you tell Blanky which direction you want to spin it and how hard you want to spin the wheel.
Well, let's go with that Old Faithful.
Old Faithful, which is halfway to the left. And it lands on G53. Well, got good news, everyone. I got G53 on the big board. That means you automatically are guaranteed $1,000 to the winner of this game, as well as 6 balls in the bonus round.
We got an orange bonus ball, we call them.
That's right. It's an orange ball. We'll tell you more about the colors as we get to the bonus round, okay? All right, here we go, folks. Question number 2. There's a traditional food that's usually given to Santa Claus every year, though, when you wait for him on Christmas Eve, along with milk. What other food do you include, with milk? Or to get Okay, that's Rodney.
Okay. Is it I didn't hear it, but I'm gonna guess. Was it cookies?
It's cookies. You're right. You're right, Rodney. It is indeed cookies. Okay, your choice. Which direction and you want to do, how hard?
Go to the left, to the right.
Max to the right. Here it goes. And we are rolling, and it is landing on B15. Nice little number there. So we got a number in the B's today. I did not get an extra number, but that's okay. We still keep our jackpot at $1,000 and 6 bingo balls. All right, it is time for our third question here. Speaking of colors here, we all know there's a character known as the Grinch. What's his color? That's Rodney.
Green.
Green is right. It's your turn. You get to spin again here.
Okay, this time I'm gonna go to the right and I'm gonna go medium this time.
Halfway to the right. Here it goes. And it's going to spin, and it lands on I-23. Good news, everyone. That's another bonus ball and another $1,000 in the jackpot. We are currently at $2,000 guaranteed to the winner. And let's go to our question number 4. All right, guys, here we go. This one's going to be a more interesting one. The city of London receives a Christmas tree from another country, and this is in the northern part of Europe. Which country sends a Christmas tree to London, England? Okay, Rodney with a guess.
I'm gonna take a guess. Is it Ireland?
Not Ireland, no. Scott, do you have a guess? There's no penalty.
No.
Can I
Okay,
guess?
the answer. Yeah, go ahead, Splanky.
Would it happen to be Poland?
No, it's not Poland. Believe it or not, it's Norway.
That was my second guess actually, but I felt it was Poland.
That's okay. I got an easier question for you guys. Here we go. Still number 4. Okay, we all know about Santa and his reindeer, but which one has the red nose? That's Rodney.
Rudolph.
Rudolph's right. You get to spin again.
Okay.
Rodney the red-nosed reindeer.
I'm gonna try to go to the left this time to the max.
Left maximum. Here we go. And around the wheel goes, and it lands. 61. And that's good for me as well, but it's also good for you because that's yet another bonus ball and another $1,000 put into the jackpot. All right. And now it's time for question number 5 today. You guys all ready? All right. We're going to do a simple one here. All right. If you know your Disney, you might know this one. What's the name of the snowman that's found in the movie Frozen? Scott.
Olaf.
Olaf is correct. And you get to spin the wheel. All right. Discretion and how hard you want to spin it.
Let's go right to the map.
Right to the max. Here it goes. And it spins around and it lands on. Oh no! That's what we call it. It's a number already claimed here. Well, folks, that's the 5th question, and now it's time to find out how our players are doing so far. Rodney, how many numbers besides the free space have you covered up so far?
So far, only 1, but it's coming along.
That's good to know. And Scott, how many numbers do you have currently covered up?
Right now, none.
Right now, none. So Rodney is currently in the lead, 1-0. That's okay. We are getting ready for our 6th question of the evening here. And let me bring that up real quickly for us. We're going to have some Christmas fun stuff. Now, here we go. All right. It's been said in a famous song that Santa Claus checks his list to see how many have kids been nice and naughty here. But how many times does he check that list in the song? Rodney.
He checks the list twice.
He checks the list twice is correct. Yes, he does. All right, Rodney, you're back in control of spinning the wheel. What would you like to do?
Spin to the right, a miniature one.
A very small one to the right, he says. That's good. And that's a good I-26. That's another number to be put on the board, but not on my board. But that's okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, there we go.
But if you're Robot Santa from Futurama, you perform 50 mega checks per second.
Yeah.
That's a good bit of trivia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's your next question, guys, based off all the fun stuff. This might be a fun one. Santa likes to use a certain vehicle when he delivers presents to all the boys and girls. What's that vehicle? Rodney.
That's the sleigh.
That's a sleigh. That's correct. You're back in control.
Now I'm gonna go to the left this time and go the max.
X to the left. Here it goes. And here it goes. And this time it lands on 064. It's pretty nice. There you go. Unfortunately, the jackpot stays where it's at, but we are ready for our next question here. We should be at question number 8, halfway through the game here this way. Here we go. All right, this one's going to be a little fun, a little tougher one, but I think you'll enjoy this one. In the country where the tradition of dropping gifts from the chimney on Christmas actually started from. I'll give you a hint. It's Southern Europe.
I may have a guess.
Okay, try it first.
France?
Not France, no. Rodney, do you have a guess?
Spain is screaming at me. Is it Spain?
It is not Spain. Blanky, what's your guess just for fun?
Is it Deutschland?
No, it's not Deutschland. Believe it or not, it's Italy.
Italy. Okay.
It is Italy. That's all right. There, we got this one. Okay, let's clear the puzzles. Okay, Santa has, as we know, about 8 or 9 reindeer. 3 of them start with the letter D. I want you to name 2 of those 3. Scott.
Dasher and answer.
That's correct. And Donner's the 3rd one. Correct. Well, Scott, you're back on to spin the wheel. What do you want to? How much? What direction and how far?
Right to the max.
Right to the max, he said? Let's do it. And it spins around and around and it lands on. Ooh. Oh, we landed on I-26 again. Oh, dang it. Well, that's okay. It's another dud, but we still have more questions to go. Here we go. Speaking of reindeer, speaking of the reindeer, okay, speaking of the reindeers, which of Santa's reindeer shares its name with a symbol that's related to Valentine's Day? Scott.
Cupid.
Cupid is correct.
Good.
I'll give
correct.
you.
All right.
I'll bet you this. Rudolph probably has to pay taxes to General Electric for his light.
You're probably right. You're probably right. All right, Scott, you're back in control of the wheel.
Colton, wait a bit.
Oh yeah, because he is falling very good off TP special.
All right, Scott, what are we doing?
Can we go left to me?
Left to the medium.
Left medium. That's like the old faithful, as we call it. And this time it lands on 063. That's good. That's good. It's a new number put onto there, but I do not add any money, though, but that's okay. All right, and we are now ready for question number 10 today. Here you go. All righty here. Let's have a little fun here about certain Christmas movies here. All right. Now, in the classic movie It's a Wonderful Life, old George there gets visited by a guardian angel. What's the name of that guardian angel? I'll give you a hint. The name is also the name of a Cartoon Network TV series that aired a few years ago.
I
think, yeah, if you got a guess, go for it, Blanky.
Was his name George?
No, I'm talking. George was the good guy. We're talking about Clarence, the guardian angel.
Clarence. Okay.
But I got another movie question for you right now. I want you to name the Christmas movie that features a train that can take kids all the way up to the North Pole on Christmas Eve.
Oh, I know this one.
The Polar Express.
You're correct. You get back on the wheel. Good job. You're correct. All right.
Let's go to the letter medium again.
Okay, medium again. Here you go.
56.
And let's see. That landed on. Give me a second. I gotta look at that. Oh, we got no. It says it's G56. I'm happy to say that's a number on my board. So we now have 9 bonus balls and $4,000 in the jackpot. All right. All right. Sounds like a good thing. And you know what that means? It's time to check our scores here. Rodney, how many numbers do you currently have on your board here?
3.
That's good. You've gained a couple. And Scott, how's your card looking so far?
I got 4.
Oh, wow. You've actually increased. That's great. That's a close game, guys. We're having a close game. Well, that means it's time for our finale of the game, the final 5, and we're going to do true-false quiz. You guys ready for this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because remember, we do have a second game after this.
That's true, though. Okay, here's what I'm going to do for true-false today. I am going to give you a category, and we're going to try to see if you can buzz in and give me a true-false statement. If you're right, you get to spin the wheel. If you're wrong, your opponent automatically spins the wheel. All right. We're going to talk about what they call the noughties, or the years from the 2000s, like 2000 to 2010. If you guys are ready, I'm going to have the hands-on buzzers. Here's your first true-false statement. Gisborne, New Zealand was the first city in the world to see the new millennium. Rodney.
That's true.
It is true, though. Yes, you get to spin the wheel first there, Rodney.
Okay, I'm going to go very low to the left.
Okay, very low to the left. There we go. Oh, N39. Nice choice. Nice spin.
Yes.
Well, I don't get anything added to my board, so I stay at the same. But we're ready for our second question. Back in the early 2000s, you actually had to rely on clock radio because Google Assistant did not yet exist. Scott.
That'd be true.
I still
do. Though. Yeah, that's right. Remember, Google Assistant not yet exists in the early 2000s, so you are correct.
Well, it still doesn't because they're replacing it with Gemini, but people still rely on clock radio. I know I do.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because I just prefer it.
That's true. Well, Scott, you get to spin the wheel again. What do you like to? How far and which direction?
Let's choose small right.
Small right. Here we go. And it spins it. Oh, we've already hit 926.
This is the fourth time.
Guys. Yeah. All right. Don't worry. We got 3 more true-false questions to go. Here we go. Okay, players. The Sega Dreamcast was actually released in the year 2000s. Scott.
False.
That's right. It was actually released in the 1999, if I'm correct.
99 in America, 98 in Japan.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes. That is correct. Yes. All right. Once again, you're in control of the wheel.
Okay, now let's just go right max.
Right to the max. All right. Cool. Well, here it goes.
Well, Scott, we got your number, and it is this.
G47. And the good news is, I had another $1,000 and another bonus ball to the jackpot.
Yeah.
We currently have $5,000 to the winner guaranteed here today. All right, I got 2 more questions to go in our true-false quiz. Here you go. Players, the iPod Touch also has cell phone abilities. Rodney.
That's false.
That is false, yes. It did not. You had to wait till they actually got the iPhone itself to get phone capabilities. There you go. All right, Ronnie, you're
then again, there were third-party apps that could let you do that.
Oh, okay.
Not built in. All right, Ronnie, you're back on the control for the wheel.
Maximum to the left.
All the way to the left. Here it goes. And it spins, and we land on.
You guys love that number. You guys just love that
Again.
number.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, folks, I got one more true-false question right
26 has now become the new 13, 69, and 666.
But do you
now.
know?
Right.
You know why that 26 is coming up? Because I work on the 26th floor at my job.
That might be a why. All right, players. Here's our last true-false question of the game. Kelly Clarkson won the first season of American Idol. And that's Scott.
True.
True is correct, yes. And you get to do the final spin on the wheel there, Scott.
All right. Go left to the max.
Left to the max. Here it goes. And let's see what this gets for our final number of the game. And it lands on B5. I'll tell you right now, that is another number onto our listing here. So I got $6,000 to our winner and 11 bonus balls. But now we got to see who is the winner. Rodney, you were behind here at the end of the last checkpoint. How many numbers did you finish covering up for the game tonight?
I gained one, so I have 4 numbers.
You have 4 numbers here. Scott, what did have 4? Did you gain any more numbers tonight, Scott?
Yes.
So what'd you end up with?
6.
6, and you are our winner.
Good game, Scott.
Good job, Scott Egbert. First, we'll be right back with you in a second. Rodney, you played a really good game tonight, and I am very happy that you did a great job. Did you also have a fun time with us there?
I did. I always have a great time.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We'll hope to see you on a future episode. How about that, okay?
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, you're welcome. But now we got to talk to the man of the episode here. That's Scott here. You currently have $6,000 in cash, and we will have a chance to add a lot more money to that right now as we get to the Plinkle wall. All right, Scott, here's how this is going to work. You will see on my counter to the left a whole bunch of different colors of their balls. We have earned these throughout the game. Each time I got a certain number inside a column, it gives me another of that color's ball there. So currently you see 2 pink balls, 2 blue balls, 1 green ball, 4 orange balls, and 2 red balls. Now, what do these balls have the colors in common? Here's how it's going to work. You're going to drop a ball that comes up onto the board. And whatever it lands on in the points you see it below, I'm going to multiply that by $10. So, for example, that 5 there is $50. That 500 is $5,000. Now, keep in mind, if you see the ball in that same color, I will multiply it even more. So, in this case, you got the red ball. If it lands in either of those 2 red 50s, I will increase that considerably not considerably. First of all, you just tell us where on the board you want to drop your ball, and Blanky will release it for you, okay?
All ready when you are, Scott. Just give me the destination.
Right between the L and the I.
L and I on the left. There you go, Rick. Good luck. Here we go.
And go.
All right, here it comes. Now, if it lands in the red, I'll give you 25 times that. No, but you still get $5,000.
Ooh,
Very good. Which means right now you are at $11,000. Okay, it's time to drop a blue ball. I can tell you this right now. If you landed in that 5 space, and either of the 2 5 spaces, that's not going to be $50. That's $5,000 guaranteed. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop your ball wherever you want to tell. Just tell Blanky where.
Where the steering OR and drop it.
Okay, see you there. Here it comes. Let's see where it lands this time. And $750 still. That's not bad. That's $750. Right now, you're currently at $11,750. It is time for one of our 4 orange balls. And I can tell you with the orange balls right now, if it lands in that $500 space, that's not $5,000. That'll be $10,000 cash. All right, whenever you're ready.
Just at the tail end of the 5.
Right there, under the 5. Here we go.
Drop it.
And drop it. All right, like I said, if it lands in the 500, that's a $10,000 space. But you got $50. You won $50. And no, it could be worse, but it could be better too. All right, we got one more red ball to play, and once again, we'll do that 10 times or whatever the multiplier. I think it was 25. I can't remember. But if it lands at either of the 250 spaces, that could be some big money. Whenever you're ready.
Near the end of the light.
Like this one?
Drop it.
Drop it. Here it comes. 25x if it gets that 50. But you get another $5,000.
Hey!
Wow, 16,800. We still have quite a bit of balls to go. In fact, I think I still have 7 more balls here for you. This next ball is the last of the 2 blue balls. As I mentioned before, if it lands in a 5, I'll give you $5,000 for that. Okay, whenever you're ready.
You're up between the 5 and the first 0.
The 5 and the first 0. Here we go.
Oh,
is it?
Oh,
that's still That's still $2,500. That's still $2,500. Good job.
1930, the start of the Great Depression.
All right. Next is a pink ball. You will see that there are 4 different spaces, and if I'm right, you landed in any of those spaces, I'm going to give you some good extra cash. Whenever you're ready, and wherever you want it.
To the right.
All the way to the right.
All the way to the right. Drop it.
Drop it. Here it comes. It's hanging. It's going a little to the left. $250. Not too shabby. All right, and speaking of green spaces, it's time for your solo green ball of the game here. You notice there are 3 spaces that have green, and I hope you can land in any one of those 3. Good luck.
Oh, just right in the middle. Drop it.
Right in the center and drop. It'll be 5x if you get this. Let's see.
25.
Well, you
just
down there. You just got $1,000. That's good.
Just down there.
Okay, we only have 4 balls left. Thankfully, 3 of them are orange. We have 3 chances to get up to $10,000 this way, all right? Where would you like the first of your orange balls? The second of your orange balls, I should say. Okay,
on the S?
Scott? Yeah, by the S, he says.
Drop it.
Good luck. All right, let's go for the 10,000 here.
Okay.
And it's $500.
I feel like someone put magnets in the bonus balls.
I wonder though, but there you go. Well, the good news, you got another orange ball you can play with here. Again, where would you like to go?
Same spot.
Same spot. Let's try it. See if we'll get luck this time. Oh, we're really going to the left. Let's see here. That's $1,000. That's $1,000. You got 2 balls left and $22,050. One more orange ball. This is your last chance for the orange $10,000 jackpot.
Well, you were speaking. Someone was trying to call me, but oh well. Someone's trying to call me on Discord, but oh well. It hang up.
All right, you still have an orange. You have 2 more balls. One of them is orange.
And right between the zeros.
Right between the 2 zeros. Here we go. Okay, it's bouncing this way. We might get it here. Let's see here. That's $1,000. That's $1,000. $23,050. Here is your last pink ball, and again, you got 4 chances to score big with the pink.
I'll see why. I'll see why they are mystical. Then oh well. Anyway, end of the left.
All the way at the end of the left. Let's see what happens.
Go, drop, need 100.
Come on, I want you to see it at 10,000 here. You got 5,000. That means, Scott Egbert, you have just won $28,050 today. Congratulations.
Now, Scott, you get to choose. End the show here, or play one more time.
Let me get the thing here.
Well, it's up to you. I mean, we could end here, and we can go to NetPoker, or you could play the next player.
End the episode.
All right, we're gonna end here.
Well, that's all, folks. We had a great win here today. We had a really good episode as well. And
yeah, that was quick. We've been getting the right. Yeah, Rodney was right. We have been getting the right people, haven't we, Rodney?
Yeah, it's like the contestants has changed so much. We got better contestants on here.
Yeah, people willing to actually give it a try and be honest.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all we have for tonight. For myself and Mr. Blanky, who ran the board, this is Happy Sephy saying good night and thank you for watching Wheel of Bingo.